dreamless sleep. I was just in time to witness the end of the world.
It's beginning. The feast at the end of time. The last revelry to say farewell. The people here know that it's almost over.
Yeah. Only 13 days to go.
It's the chaos. Do you want to turn back?
Too late now.
What are you doing?
The Savior.
Tire!
Got it.
Snow, it's been a long time. You know what I am, and you know what I want.
I can take a wild guess. You want to save me. The legends had told of her coming. Banisher of darkness, bringer of light, redeemer of souls.
There!
She'd come at the end of days to guide our souls to salvation.
Damn you, lightning! What's it gonna be?
You gonna try to kill me? Huh?
It's over.
You're a regular angel of death, Light. So now what? This the bit where you save my soul?
I could help you, if that's what you want.
Damn it! What kind of answer is that?
Now that isn't going to work.
Lumina!
Now that's not right. You're not supposed to throw your life away.
I swear that kid is a demon.
Angels of death and demons. You're attracting the wrong crowd, Snow.
Oh. No one is gonna stop me. You hear? Not you, definitely not her. If I have to fight the Savior, then I will.
The centuries have changed us, Snow and me. Once we fought desperately together against our fates. Now he's patron of a never-ending revel, presiding over a banquet at the end of the world. And I've become the savior. I'm a servant of God, sent to a world being consumed by chaos. Tell me, Snow, has ever a day passed when you haven't thought about Sarah? The girl you loved, my younger sister. How long has she been gone now? She brought us together and made us allies and friends. I can't give her back to you, but I can save your soul and free you from your long torment. It'll be my first act as savior. All right, Mr. Helpestein. Any ideas? What do I do next?
Like, come on. Just call me Hope, okay? Right now, your number one priority is Snow. Don't let him get away.
I met a man today who told me I could pet his Cocker Spaniel. I really wish I'd chosen his Spaniel.
Damn, I'm trapped.
It's an automated defense system. The door should open once the area is...
Huh?
It's your funeral. You're down. Final words? safe. I guess that means clearing out all the monsters, right?
What?
You wanna play?
You did it! Now go and find Snow.
A glimmer of light appears at last. Is the savior a sign of coming destruction, or a promise? I would like to bet. If you believe you are the truth,
I just spotted Snow. Help me track him.
Got it. You need to hurry.
What's Snow up to anyway? Where's he going?
I'm getting powerful chaos readings from inside the palace.
No looking back. What the hell is he thinking? Running straight into the chaos? Is he going there to try to stop it, or is it to use it against us somehow?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Now hurry. How high is the obstruction? Light you should...
Hero be reborn.
Did you notice how the people here call Snow the Patron? He's in charge of this city, and has been for a long time.
The patron? I don't see it. Sure, he liked to look after people, but lording it over an entire city?
Well, it wasn't his choice. He started out just trying to help everyone, and eventually, he became...
No looking back.
that preside over the nightly revelry. Lord of the Feast Hall.
Doesn't look like he's enjoying it much, though. When I looked into his eyes, I didn't see much of the old Snow. Come and get it.
Strange. Snow came down this way, but it's a dead end.
There has to be a way to get through. I'll look around.
Easy does it, Lightning. When that door opens, chaos readings in the whole area.
I feel like dying. The source of the chaos is in the middle of the palace, right? That doesn't make sense. The Snow I knew wouldn't let things get out of hand like that.
It's been a long time, and Snow has changed.
Right, can you hear me?
What the? Who are you? And what are you doing here? If you're playing around in the middle of this chaos, I'm guessing you're not human.
You can see when you're inside this stuff? And you can't be one of God's regular lackeys, can you?
Light, who are you talking to? The enemy! Focus on the enemy!
What was the other? What the fuck is going on? Hello everybody. Help. 5 stars. There's too much going on the screen. I'm on easy mode in case anybody needed me to admit to that again.
Listen, Hope, I need more info. Can you
I need
analyze
to
this
tighten
AI
the mic.
for me?
I've been trying to do just that, but it's no good. None of my instruments will tell me
Doing that
anything.
thing again where it hates me.
Too hard to see.
Hello.
What do you mean?
How are you doing?
I'm not sure.
Hi Liver. Hello everybody. Thank you for being here. I have no idea what I'm doing, so
They can't pick up anything
expect this to go super duper well.
blank.
I vaguely remember the battle system, but I don't.
Try to feed you as much info as possible.
I have finished this game. I did finish it. I've genuinely played it. I was just looking actually at my old save files before you guys all turned up, and I played this game for 35 hours.
Hold on a second.
Finished it.
What I can do from here.
Never touched it again. Back in 2014. So yeah,
There's a lot of chaos
I
building
like-
up back there.
35 hours I put, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
I literally played it, finished it, and said, fuck this game. I put well over 100 hours into
For centuries.
13 too,
Now the world's
so
about to end.
take from
They've
that
lost
what
its
you
mind
will.
entirely. If it were anyone else, I'd say that was a given.
I really didn't like it, guys. I really didn't like it.
Broken even his spirit?
What's with the breastplate? Why is her boobs so biggy?
Light, you've been spotted.
Hate it.
You've got to get out of there. Now.
After coming all this way, I'm his last chance, damn it. I know what he's going
Her
through.
face
The
is
pain of
different.
losing
Is
Sarah.
anybody else noticing that?
True. If there's
Her
anything
face
left
is
to know,
like
as the savior, you're the only one who
not
can
the same, but like I feel like if we put
If you're killed,
the
the
13
end of the world.
lightning next to this lightning, she'd have a different face. She's had a facelift. Hi, Squarescoft.
Take me back to
Welcome
the
in.
Ark.
Hold on.
We're trying this out.
So she'll understand
I mean, this
his
is
pain?
like how
Think
many
she's going
million
to
years
save
in the
his
future
soul?
now?
Would you listen to this nonsense? That turns her into the savior, and it all goes straight to her head.
She's definitely had. It's just softer, I guess. Like her face has just got like softer features. She's got, her eyes seem a little bit bigger. She's just not. It's fine. Yeah, yeah. Oh god, I just remembered. I know what the first general kind of like mission thing is. It's based around people having pink hair.
Once upon a time,
Nico.
I committed a terrible sin.
Oh no, Nico, what happened, dude?
It happened long ago. In a past
Last
that
I saw
cannot
you were
change. I was fighting a war that never ended. I thought I
on
was
disc
saving the
2?
world, and I needed help.
Hello, thank you for the follow, 10 time.
So I turned to Sarah.
He tried
Family I
reading.
had.
What?
She was my younger sister.
Hey, you've reached us at a really good
I sent
time.
her
We've
to
just
her
started
death.
playing
I knew
this
that I would
game.
not be forgiven, but I prayed that
No
someday
Shroom,
it could be
welcome.
undone.
The book
Dreaming of the
didn't
day I
like
could
it.
bring her back.
Ah,
I fell into a long
did a
sleep.
bit of tant, did
It was a
we?
sleep as dark as death.
Beatrix 1. Oh, under disc 1.
centuries
Deathroot
passed.
died.
And each
It
one
is what it
seemed
is.
like an
I'm sorry
eternity
you didn't get
until
further. Thank you so much for the raid.
The light touched me.
You get to come and watch whatever this shit
It was
is.
God himself speaking to me.
I was just saying to the guys, I was checking my old save files as I was loading this up,
The allure of the world
and
was
I played this game for 35 hours
the veils of
and then said, nah.
the
And I have
light
not
was
played it again in 10 years,
and I
so
felt the warmth
She
told me what I had to do. I would be
I don't
best
know where
servant,
she went.
and if I succeeded in doing
Yeah,
his bidding,
we're gonna watch all the cutscenes. We're gonna figure this shit out. Snow's got a really nice haircut, nice
my
jacket,
sister, Sarah, and
Lightning.
I have her back at last.
looks cool.
And so
Yeah,
I
this is
was
pretty much
chosen
the
by
beginning,
God
yeah.
to rescue lost souls and guide
Which
them
we
past the
done.
end of this
We've been
world
streaming for
and
20
into the
minutes,
next.
give or take.
I became the
30
savior.
minutes, gosh, it feels longer. I keep getting distracted. So, she's returned because the developers said she was going to be in 13.2 and then she just fucking wasn't. So she has returned. Ah, here we go. Here's Hope. Here is Hope. Hope is so fucked in this game. I hate Hope in this game. I'm just getting used to the fighting again, so full disclosure, I am actually doing it on easy mode because it's fucking hard as this game, and I want it to be a nice experience for everyone. This is Hope's Bat Cave for sure. It's that thing there, that's the tree. It's dumb. Let's just get this out of the way. Nah, I don't know. I keep like I've looked at the speedrun notes and stuff,
We fought side
and
by
the speedrun
side,
notes. I
bound
tried
by a
reading
common
them.
destiny.
They make no fucking sense. So don't know why he's a 5-year-old again. I miss
Just a
Old
boy
Hope.
then, kicked him
Old
out
Hope
of
was my favourite.
scared and angry, but we became friends, and then he grew up.
I think it's just the
He was
lighting.
going to be
That's why
humanity's
everyone's so
great leader,
pale.
the one who'd lead us all to a brighter future.
I liked Old Hope. Bring back Old
But it
Hope.
didn't work out the way any of us expected. A lot of things changed during my long sleep. When I woke, the Hope who I'd seen become a man was a boy again. He was up here.
What do you
in
mean
lonely
no
command
Prime
of the Ark,
subs?
and this was where he told me
You're
about
more than
God's
welcome to
plans
use
for
your
the two of
Prime
us
sub on the
and
channel. There's
world.
nothing. I don't think I would stop you from doing that.
God of Light has made a decision. The gates are open and chaos
Would I?
has flooded
I don't
the
know.
world,
Is that possible?
consuming the world and everything in it. Not even God can stop it.
I
He
like
isn't going
Old
to try.
Hope.
Instead, he's going to build a brand new world.
He's
But he needs people to
um,
live in it. What would be the point of a world
it
without
won't let you.
souls? That's where you come in, Light. You're the last piece in the puzzle. You're the savior. It's
What?
a dual role. You have to rescue
Please.
as many people as you can from this world
I'll
and lead them
take
to a
it.
new one.
Refresh your page. I will.
You can
I'll
bring
try.
salvation
I'm
to
gonna
hundreds,
try.
maybe thousands. In
This
return,
is
you'll get your
it's for anybody who's not aware. The quickest way that I can describe this is
I
it's
scratch
Majora's
God's back
Mask.
and he gives me what I want. My sister.
He's giving you a chance. No guarantees. I know it isn't right using your sister, but
It doesn't matter.
Huh?
God is using my dead sister as a bargaining chip. Something like that should infuriate me to no end. But for whatever reason, I don't feel angry. It's like there's a hole where she used to be.
I think I know what you mean. I'm the same way. It all happened such a long time ago. I remember it clearly, but the feelings, they're gone.
As far as I'm aware, there's
Maybe
nothing
that's
that
how
would
God
stop
wants
the
it.
Prime sub being
Maybe
used on the
emotions
channel.
and his servants just distract us from what we're supposed to do.
But I appreciate
So he got
the
rid of them for us.
intention.
And maybe returning me to childhood was part of his plan too.
Oh, you gifted it,
We can't expect
Nico.
to
Thank
understand
you.
everything he does.
Oh my goodness, I totally missed that.
Of course,
Thank
I
you
had to
so
accept
much.
God's deal. What choice did I have? It was my fault that Sarah died. If the only way I could save her was by doing God's will, so be it.
Right,
With hope
so
this time to guide me, I began my holy mission,
yeah.
liberating the souls of the living from a dying world,
Oh,
and
thank
ushering
you,
them
Hoppe.
into a new one. The
Thank you
Savior,
for the 5 months.
servant of mighty Benevelza himself.
This feels good. I didn't think anyone was going to turn up to watch me play this, so I'm genuinely
I'm fine.
feeling a lot
Just
of love right
reminiscing.
now. Thank you so much, you guys. It's been a really long fucking day. I am full of emotions. Oh, thank you for the 2 gifted subs.
5 short
And
centuries.
thank you, Foxy, for lurking. Appreciate it, you guys.
And when the Savior has used all
We
her
got a
life,
hype
the
train.
bells will toll and the world will end.
Scraps is going to be super jazzed to get gifts up.
But when that time comes,
And the
Zelza
Sleepy
will
Jake.
finally awaken, and he'll bend
For anybody
his
who's not
will
aware of
to
Sleepy
create a
Jake,
new
he runs
And in the
Final.
meantime,
He speedruns
I've
Final
got some
Fantasy
stuff to
7
say.
PC, so definitely check him out if you're not aware of
as
him.
many as you can.
I
Remember,
didn't dress up
every
as
soul you leave
Lightning.
behind
I don't have a
will be
Lightning
lost for all
cosplay,
eternity.
but I should. I was gonna make like a Lightning emote, and then I realised I couldn't be bothered, so I stopped trying. I do not cosplay, no. I just wear hats. That's it. I just wear funny hats. Yeah, we're gonna dress her up in a sec. Hang on. Nah. I don't have a Vivi hat. I don't really have a Final Fantasy hat. I have a Moogle hat. Ooh, what's this? No! I have a Moogle or a Chocobo hat. Don't do that. Don't do the half fruitcakes. So we got a Moogle hat. Ooh. Moogle hat. Somebody's gonna do it. We got the frog hat. We got. This is an official Final Fantasy VII Chocobo hat. I do have merch. What's going on with the echo? I have a cowgirl hat, so I can do Tifa from Nibelheim, if you want me to. I've got a top hat. I've got for Thanksgiving, I've got the turkey hat. Well, I just kind of grabbed the turkey legs more than I got like a Moogle baseball hat. And I've got this strawberry towel hat thing, but it's cursed because every time I wear it something goes wrong. We got Bob the Builder. No, it's not Bob the Builder. It's a firefighter hat. Yeah, loads of hats. And I've got a tiara for when I'm a queen. Yeah. All my hats are on the floor now. So yeah, I do kind of cosplay. Should we take the tutorial? Customize. Click it. When customizing, you need to create. Okay, I genuinely can't. Okay, what the fuck is that? Okay. I think that was meant for it. Hats. I've just got. They're all over the floor now. Finally, we choose the abilities. Right. So. Okay. What's the colors? Okay. I mean, I could get a lightning situation going on. And do we have accessories? Okay. Done. Put it in there. Okay. Well, apparently you can just, like, as far as I'm aware, I know you can, like, just set up, like, if you like a specific outfit, you can just fiddle with it to make it look the way you want it to look. I wanna make the colours, hang on. I know you can fiddle with the colours. Edit card. Here we go. Oh baby, let's go. What colour? Tell me what colour. Should we go pink? I want it really pink. Ooh, thank you for the hype train, by the way, guys. I want it to look really vibrant. Preset colorless, custom colorless. Lining. Ooh. How do you edit custom colors? Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna get funky in here, guys. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. No, no. Custom color. And then the pockets. I'm gonna go like a deep purple. Ooh, magenta. You love it. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna edit it so it's like layer. I'm showing you how the how this works, man. I want the lining to be even more. Yeah. I want the lining to be like really bright. Pink! It's either too tight or loose. Oh man, shoes. There's no time limit in the arc. Okay, we're going pink. Okay, right. I've finished making it pink. I have unlocked a trophy. Thank you, Madeline. I just made everything pink. Look. So pink. She's literally wearing pants under there. Facebook. Ugh. Ugh. You think it's pretty? Yeah. This is where we get dressed up. I love it.
As long as you're here, you're safe.
We're gonna go bubblegum.
Rest and not worry about what's happening in the world below. When you're in the Ark, time ceases to flow.
See?
But us.
Is that all God can do? He can stop the flow.
You can't get your shoes right, Libra. I'm sorry.
The world from being destroyed.
Yes. In 13 days, God.
Okay, this is like the whole explanation.
But the problem is,
should I like move my camera down so you can actually see it?
It doesn't happen at the same time.
Oh.
it should.
How do I look?
But the world has been weakening rapidly under the onslaught of the chaos. The pace of the destruction.
I like that Caius in probably like the last 3 things he says, oh by the way, I killed lightning.
For as long as possible. Now listen carefully, Light. What I'm going to
She
tell
here.
you is very important. As the savior, you have a special life force.
Yeah, so Budenfelser is God.
And much more.
If
you offer your life force, this Aradia,
I don't know how much lore we want to get into, but if they're talking about God, they're talking about Budenfelser.
When God wakes after the 13th day,
If that just that's how we're gonna roll with it.
The end stays the same. Why not keep the Aradia for myself?
God is Boony.
because if you did that,
He's
and the world
affectionately
ends
known
before
as
the 13th day,
the
God will
Boony.
deem that you have failed. Then what will happen to your bargain? Will he still deliver on
So
his
yeah, there
promise
is
if he
that.
believes that you failed to deliver on yours?
Right, the bargain. In other words, if I don't keep the world alive for 13 days...
Yeah,
I
so
don't
yeah,
save
the
Sarah.
bargain is
Not just Sarah
that
either.
he's
The entire
gonna...
human race might be lost.
The world's coming to an end, and she's got to save all the souls, and then she's doing this with the
And the way you do that is
arrangement
by
that
saving people's
it
souls.
saves Sarah's
So
soul.
that's what I've got to do. Save souls so that I can
Yeah,
save Sarah.
like
Yes,
13 is all about
exactly.
that shit.
Remember how much snow has changed? Here at the end of the world, there are many
And
people like you
like
caught in the
Snow's
grip of
soul's a
despair,
big
their
deal.
hearts shackled by regret
It's just
and
a big
longing.
deal to
If you reach
catch
out
that
and
soul,
help them with their
baby.
troubles, you can break those shackles. Then their souls will be released. They'll be free to be reborn in the new
So that's
world.
where we're
And in
at.
return, your savior life force will grow.
So that's what he wants. Rescue
I
as
like
many
that we're
souls as
having
I
these
can
conversations.
Before the world ends and takes humanity with it. My mission.
Okay. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, Boony. Bunny, I guess is how you would spell it.
What is it?
What is it? Let's replenish our items. I can't replenish any items. Talk to Hope.
Who am I exactly? It's a question
I hate that they made him young. I hate that they used this model. Hey, Knight. Yeah, we're doing a bit of Lightning Returns. I've made her outfit prettier.
I can't recall the emotions they should evoke, as if they're images of someone else's life. I know that I once lived in a great city.
He's
on the
not,
surface
he's
of the
just
planet.
a
I know that Snow and I joined forces to try
little
and battle the
robot.
menace of the chaos. And then, suddenly, I was here. I tried to find out what happened. According to records that still survive.
Yeah, I mean,
Hope and
God
Stein
and
disappeared
Soul
169
and
years ago. But the records
yeah,
of my memory
God.
end there.
God is the one that
What happened
makes me
after
go,
that?
ugh.
I can only assume I was in
Just
the
call
hands
it
of God.
something
I was
else.
part of his plan. So he took me and prepared me for the role that I had to play.
You're welcome. I'm bored of talking to you. Right, let's go push some buttons.
Good work, Light.
Good work. Right, where do we go? What do I have to do? You will learn. I don't want to. Fine. I'm from the UK, yeah. I don't know if that depends on how you feel about Europe and stuff. You can escape. Okay, I'm gonna take this tutorial. During the fight. Ah, okay. Okay, that's it.
No more lectures today. You can head for the surface anytime you want. Just
You know
remember,
what,
though, you
right?
have to come back here
They're
every morning
filming
at
that
6.
shit
You're
Wuthering
giving the
Heights
Savior a
with
curfew.
that. They're
Is that
filming
it?
Wuthering Heights.
There is a
For anybody
good
who's not
reason.
aware,
I'll
Emerald
explain it
Fennell
to you when the time
is
comes.
directing
warp machine to
Wuthering
send you back
Heights
down.
with
Just
Margot
step in front of the
Robbie
device whenever
and
you're ready to
Jacob Elordi, and they're filming it like right now. It's Margot Robbie's production company, so I'm gonna give her some pass.
Using the warp device,
But
I can teleport you back down to
that
the
means so they're filming it on the moors
I should go to his palace.
right now.
surface. You
So that
could,
means that
but I
Margot
suggest
Robbie
you
is
visit
in
another city
Yorkshire
instead.
right now.
You want me to abandon Snow?
Down
All
on
I
the
have to
surface,
do
time is stopped for everyone.
is find her
The palace will still be on high alert.
and then
It'll
talk
be
to
next
her,
impossible to get
and then
anywhere
we'll
close
be
to
best
Snow.
friends.
You're saying I should let things cool down first.
Can we do that? I know, she's had a shorter maternity leave than I have. She
I'm going to
had the
send you
baby
to
in November
It's
and
the
she's
capital of the
working
world.
now.
Or what's left of it
Like,
anyway.
I
I'll
admire
place you
her
inside an inbound
because I'd
train.
be dead.
When the train stops at the
but yeah.
station, you can get off
Yeah,
with
I
the
hate
passengers.
the
Something has happened
casting.
in front of the
I'm
station.
fine with Margot producing it. I wish they'd cast any. Like, I'm fine with her actually being Kathy. I hate the dude.
But you were
Can't
always
be having
brave.
that dude.
Brave. I don't feel brave.
That's the tutorial.
I don't feel
Yes, the
anything.
escape
No
tutorial.
worry, no confusion, no fear.
That's good. But you still
He's
need to stay
tall.
safe.
He's He's always putting on a British accent, and I don't think he's British. He's American. He did Elvis. He's not British. I don't want him doing. He's not British. He's shit at a British accent. Yeah. Thank you for the biddies, Libro. Appreciate it. I haven't played XC2, but Hub Fruitcake. I've played one. I played XC1. That's the only one that I've actually played, but Hub Fruitcake's like mad obsessed with the XC series, and he was gonna get the remaster or whatever it is that's just come out for XC2, and then he realised he wouldn't have time for it, and then he forgot to order it, and then he's waiting for his copy to come. So when I'm not playing this, I'll be watching him playing XC2, because I enjoy watching him play games when I'm not on here playing games. Yay! Can't wait to run. Do you like the pink? I think pink's good. I think so we know it's her. Yeah, I like watching it. I love it. So I played XC1, but like, and I've watched him play all the rest of them, and I enjoyed watching him play XC3. I enjoyed that very much. But they're a big undertaking, so I've only ever played the OG one. So she is God's slave. I'm not explaining it anymore. But yeah, she's kind of like an automaton. But she does actually have little shreds of personality in some of the things that happen. But yeah, she's the Terminator, and I watched Terminator 2 the other day. You guys, I did. I enjoyed it. No one can yell at me anymore. Like, I kind of know what's going on, but I keep forgetting. Yeah, Vanille's here.
It's another girl.
How awful.
I bet it's the heretics doing.
I am.
The divine
I watched it and I was like, that was good. I understand the hype now. Hey, look, somebody's got pink hair. I haven't had time to watch Aliens. You guys are stressing me out now. I can only watch good films
There's no need.
at a time. Yes, I did watch Terminator 2.
Dummy. Hope, did you see who dropped it?
I did. I enjoyed it. The kid actor was not annoying, which is a high compliment from me.
Doesn't matter. I'll just find out myself.
I'll get around to them. I will. But I did say I'd watch T2 before the next stream, and I did. I followed through.
Luxarian, the divine city of light. Is that what
I
they call it?
understand what I was missing. It
Trouble
was
is,
very
the brightest
good.
lights
I
cast
enjoyed
the
it a lot.
darkest shadows.
I like the bit where he did a thumbs up in the molten steel. That was pretty good. But yeah, y'all made fun of me, so I watched it. I found some time to watch it. And I was like, my chat are going to be super impressed with my commitment to them yelling at me and making me feel bad for not watching enough movies that they like. I have to accept the quest, otherwise the game's not going to let me move forward. And I also watched Steel Magnolias, which made me cry.
We need to solve this case quickly.
I do.
Luxarian is the city of divine light.
I do give in to peer pressure. That's why I'm playing this game. It was not part of my plan originally, and then I got nagged into it by you lot, and I watched, and now I've got it, and it cost me 20 quid, so I'm playing this for you guys. Like, I hate this game. Oh, I can move the camera. Nice. What was he talking about? What are we doing?
Uhura can
This is good. I've watched Lord of the Rings and I've watched The Matrix before, so nobody can make me feel bad about that.
Leading member of the Order clergy. She'd been a rising star, destined to become the next High Priestess. But then she retired suddenly for reasons of health.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Somebody tell me what to do, I can't be bothered.
Lend him a hand. It could be an opportunity.
I've seen Die Hard. I've not
Savior's mission is to
I've
rescue
not seen Die Hard 2 or 3,
pain and suffering.
but I have seen Die Hard 4.
You can lead their souls to salvation.
This area is
I've seen Die Hard 4.
No one's allowed past without
I've watched, if not most of, I've watched all of the Marvel slop. And I've also watched Hellboys 1, 2, and the David Harbour one. Ooh, give me some. You're not giving me anything. I want clothes.
The evil savior will die.
Well, there you go, Hobbit. Watch out, chat will yell at you.
At any rate, but is this man?
I've obtained valuable information.
I'm pretty sure the Inquisitor can use the information.
Who are you?
It can't be. Damn it, it's not like him to be late.
Something wrong? Not about those murders, is it?
God, no. Well, he's been late before, but
You're starting to worry.
he likes to make out he's a tough guy. His name's Holmes. If you run into him, do...
Okay, we need to jot this down. Right. The quest must be complete by 6 AM. Search for a man in uniform near the town hotel in the station plaza. Can I accept more than one at once?
Alright. If I see anyone in uniform wandering around where they're not supposed to be, I'll talk to them.
During her mission, they'll encounter some people who are troubled. Side quests. He's getting knocked out. Okay, we're saving their souls. The quest can only be complete if it's not complete. Okay, where the fuck is this dude? What, where's the dude? Elementary, my dear Sherlock. I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be going. Help! Where's the dude?
That's why we've decided to lock it.
That's not helpful. Why are they all standing around?
You should
Leave me
cooperate with the
alone.
investigation. They're bound to open up other areas if they can make progress in the case. It'll be a win-win.
Pack Muggy, welcome. How's things? If you see somebody called Holmes, yell. Who are you? Ugh. Honestly, I'm not. Oh, there he is.
You work at the station, don't you? Your fellow attendants worried about
Hey,
you.
we found him. I don't have the piggyback for this. He was right there. He was right there. I'm not going to see Snow White, but I'll probably end up watching it when it's on Disney Plus.
You were there? What did you see exactly? You have to tell me.
I like Rachel Zegler, so I will watch it.
If you can protect me from those people and get me to the station,
I'm genuinely terrified that I'm going to run out of time.
and then I'll talk.
Right, bring Holmes where Thornton awaits. He's terrified and wanders in Sinclair. We have to walk him over to the station. Come on then. Where am I going? Does he know the way? Because I don't fucking know the way. Take my hand, Holmes. The station's this way. Why are we walking so far away from it? Gently tilting. I am tilted. Wait. Holmes, do you know the way? The station's this way. Okay. This way. Relax. Oh, what's this? I got distracted. I've obtained valuable info. Sorry, Holmes, I got distracted. I got valuable information though.
Why not talk to a few more people?
Does everyone like my bubblegum pink cape?
They need to make progress with the
Hello, Dakoba. Welcome. We're doing important gaming stuff. We're leading a man to a station, to the station. This is the way. Sorry, there was stuff on the floor that I had to read. That was weird. That was a weird quest. And I don't read okay. I read Heat magazine. I am trash.
Sorry, boss. I saw what happened over where they found the girl. I guess I just
I mean, doesn't he have like a scar over his eye anyway? I think it would be pretty badass if he looked like a pirate. What gameplay?
Well, years ago, one of my colleagues was killed by a monster. I was afraid.
This cut deep all of a sudden. What are you two on about?
I can't believe no one told me that when I took this
He was
job.
like standing 3 feet away.
Sorry for the trouble, boss. From now on, I swear to you, I'm
Ooh,
never
right, so Waves has freaked me out now because Waves is trying to set up his PS3 and having a load of trouble. So I've got like a stack of PS3 games now and I'm like, I can never unhook this PS3 from my computer. Or we're just going to have to do all my PS3 games before I ever hook anything else up to this computer. So, what have we got? Heads. Oh my god, we've got a hat! Stupid sexy Waves. Yeah, I was trying to help him set up the PS3 with his capture card. So we got this. And we've got this. So I'm thinking I might like play all of my PS3 games in the next few months just so then we don't have to worry about hooking up the PS3 ever again. Because like the second I unhook it, apparently it's gonna break. So yeah. There's nudity in Metal Gear Solid 2. What? I am so in. What the fuck just happened?
Well, a deal's a deal. You got me here safe and sound, so I'm going to tell you
Oh, cool. Holmes gonna tell us what he saw. I've got interesting information. No, it's the capture card that's gonna not like the PS3.
I was afraid those heretics might find out and make me their next victim.
Raiden walks around in the nudie. I love it. I'm not. Do you think I can afford more than one capture card? No, it's literally the PS3. Like, Waves is having trouble getting his PS3 set up. It's actually a legit issue, like getting PS3 capture. It's really tricky.
That the people behind the killings are those heretics.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
Order is conducting its inquisitions based on that assumption. The Etro fanatics who worship the goddess of death are all over
Running
the place.
around
Just look
naked.
for the sinister groups huddled together,
I mean, I'm
dressed
all
head
for
to toe.
equal opportunity
It may
nudity,
mean
so,
nothing, some
but I still
people
don't think
have witnessed
quiet
the Etro
makes
heretics
sense.
Using the public phone near the graveyard. Furtive conversations in the streets.
Yeah, I know. Sony's just
prowling
weird
city
with the
at night.
HDCP.
It makes you wonder what
HDCP. I know I have to turn it off when I do the PS5. How much valuable information do I need? He's doing cartwheels. I don't understand. Okay.
No trains are operating.
No trains. Right, am I running out of time? What's going on? Oh, this could give me valuable information. He looks
Who else could it be?
scared.
It has to be them, right?
She needs to breathe out of her skin. Never, I'm
Graveyard
not
outside
getting
the
into it.
city.
Quiet, stupid.
You know it? What I've heard is
Floppy
that a bunch
butt
of people
owl.
wearing white cloaks gather there every night.
Okay.
They're heretics.
That's cool.
Who worship the goddess Etro. You know what I saw? Heretics carrying an unconscious
Is it
girl.
in HD? Because I've got the
scared me to
HD
death.
collection.
Maybe it was just the dummy that they threw off the tower. Or maybe...
Okay, this is all very strange. Right, we have more valuable. How much valuable information do we need? When do they start telling me where to go? Hello?
I owe can see them whenever I see white. If there's one thing those fanatics are it's as if they are.
This is... Oh my god. Okay.
So the culprits are the children.
Okay. Main quest. Right, where's the fucking button? Quest. Main quest. Okay, right. Right. It's time to report to the Inquisitor. Okay, let's go.
But what's their objective?
Flap.
What could they be after?
And I flap like a beautiful butterfly. Wow.
Discreetly.
Wow.
It'll be the easiest
What we
way
doing?
to find their hideout.
Where's the
I'll talk to the
Inquisitor?
Inquisitors. Hopefully get these gates open.
Huh? Is that you? Okay.
Clearly.
The Inquisitor should know that heretics are
What's going on? Where's the... Oh, there he is. Why aren't you standing where I fucking left you?
The goddess's disciples
This
are
is so
beginning to
confusing.
gather. If you lift the blockades around this area, there's a good chance they'll start to move out.
You're suggesting I let
Okay,
them go.
so all I'm getting from chat right now is
Yes,
Metal Gear
see order
Solid
and we'll
2.
see where the heretics lead us. We've
Raiden
managed to find some
is
eyewitnesses, and we think we
doing
know who it
acrobatics
was
in the
that struck
nudie.
the dummy from the tower.
In HD.
Let me guess. The children of
Cool.
Metro, right?
Ah, you have your own sources, I see.
Okay.
In recent weeks, the heretics have become more visible on the streets of
good.
our holy city.
I was the only one that I'm like genuinely interested to play. I've never played a Metal Gear Solid myself. I've watched Hub Fruitcake, and the only one that I genuinely was interested in was MGS3. I hope bro will be pleased to hear. I like Snake Eater the best. Out of watching just generally, I just like the Cold War vibes. He does other things.
If you think you're faithful,
Golden
save you.
showers. What the
Then
fuck?
go ahead.
Metal Gear Solid makes no sense to me, man. Hey, I completed a quest. He's flipping and he's flopping. Right, now that the lockdown is over, you can buy... Okay, let's go. Chronostasis has been unlocked. I should have read that. Choco Poco fucking Lena! Choco Poco Lena! Yes! Why would you pee on a dog? That sounds barbaric. Easy. Just use it to freeze time.
Oh, don't be such a silly Sahagin. Everyone wants to talk to me, especially since I've been put in charge of this.
The message board.
The message board.
Just an ordinary message board. It's called the Canvas of Prayers, and it's magical. An ancient
She doesn't have hands,
and now it
guys.
can show people's hopes and dreams.
You don't pee on the dog pees on you.
People wish on stars, or by
That's
throwing
better.
coins
I'm
into
okay
a
with that.
fountain. I know you've done it too, even though you'd never admit it. This board collects prayers from all over the world, from all sorts of people, and makes them appear as words.
What is the point of Choco Poco Lena if not to be an icon?
You, it's written in a mythical language. To anyone other than yourself, it looks like a jumble of nonsense.
Okay. It's just basically like a message. Yeah, okay, quest
Why don't
board.
you take a look?
Okay, let's just complete that. Cool. I'm winning. Cool. I'm winning. Quest accepted. Okay, so I've got that. Okay. So what, we just hand them in?
With it, you can even manipulate the flow of time.
How can anyone control
I want to buy clothes. I want to buy pretty clothes. We're going to Rio Carnival for sure. Oh, you mean Choco Poco Lena? Okay, right. Tell me which one looks good. Do we want this one? Do we want this one? We'll just buy him, yeah. Let's just buy all the pretty things. No, you can accessorize. Should we go and accessorize? I'm not doing that. No.
It's just one of the miracles brought about by God's will.
I'm surprised. What do you want?
Uh-huh. We'll accessorize. Okay, okay, that's whatever. That's just Libra notes. Okay. Right, yeah, why would you sleep? Rewards barter shop. Fuck. Ballroom Blitz. Right, what's this? She's got attack level 2, that one's got guard level 2. I don't know. But we can put adornments on. We don't have adornments. What was that shit that I just bought? Abandoned. Okay. What do I want to do? I'll swap for that. No. Editing the color. Oh my god. Why am I customizing her ass? Booties. Gold. I'm having too much fun. For the fashion. Hi Tadanza. Welcome in. I want to put a hat on her. I got a hat. I want to put something on her head. I want to put something on her head. I think that's cool. Right. I think I wasted time there. Right, okay. What am I supposed to be doing? Quest. Main quest. Right. At midnight, they gather in the station. At midnight? We got like an hour. Is there anything else to do around here? I've got a passion for fashion.
Thanks for stopping.
Buy things. I don't got nothing. I've got no room for things. No time for things. What am I supposed to be doing? Door open. Open door. Huh. No time lost on the menu. Okay, let's cute. It's cute. Let's go on the train. Dude, this place is boring. Why are my traps here? Make it make sense. Can we go through this gate? Can we go through here? Ooh. Ooh.
Thanks for coming.
Food. No. Although it is fun. Who are you?
What would you like?
No. What are we doing? What am I doing? Let's explore. We need to go back to the station at midnight. I ran out of juice. Okay. Yeah, he's talking to me on a radio. He's a little robot boy now. Just deal with it. I hate it. If I had 6 days to live, I'd take all my family and go on a fabulous fucking holiday and spend all my money. Hey doggy. I love it. Okay, we're just gonna loiter around here. Nah, I'd not be saving the world. Although, if I did have the option to wear fashion, I'd be wearing fashion. I'd wear so much fucking fashion. Wait. Look at me. Found a thing? Now what? I fell. For what? After you died? What do we think? Is this outfit really fucking cool, or am I just over-egging it? I think I look good. Okay. Yeah, I'm here right now. Where are the heretics? Oh, oh, oh. Should we kill them? What should we do? Chat, what do we do? I think we should kill them. If I just jump on them and stab them. What the fuck are they doing? Murder. Where are they going?
It's me, all right.
Their pathfinding is very questionable. Is this game designed with stealth in mind?
So if the Shadowhunter leads the cult, does that mean he's also behind the murders?
I mean, he's just... Okay. Where are they going? Ugh. They're very strange. Wait, who are you? Where are they going? Oh! Like I say, I tried to read the speedrun notes the other day and I was like, not one bit of that made sense to me.
Stay out of sight and see what they're up to.
Maybe if somebody is able to find me some speedrun notes that actually make sense, I'll try and learn the speedrun, but like all of the notes so far that I've tried to read make no sense. So yeah, now Hope's just working on behalf of Jesus or God or Booney as he is affectionately known. Run 16. I couldn't. I watched you doing it and I'm just like, it looks well hard.
Right. Simple. So any bright
Yeah, that's it, man.
I mean,
Somebody needs to write that shit down. Make it make sense. Wait, what? The exit from the warren is barred most hours of the day and its inhabitants are kept locked in by a gate. What? Should be able to find out when in particular. What? It's like eating a Madeira cake. You've written the notes for 50%.
The so-called children of Etro are behind the murders.
But it's so dense. It's like, yeah, I think that's it. I think learning a run, you have to be familiar and confident with the game, and that is what I am not in this particular game. I am not confident or familiar with it. I wish I was, because it would be nice, but I'm not going to pretend like I'm any good at this game. 13-2, I've got mad love for it, so I'm kind of like able to make sense of it, but there are aspects of the run, like ready animation cancel, which like I know in theory what I should be doing, but I'm not doing it because it feels negligible. Maybe that's just me, maybe I'm just really lazy. Die! Yeah, so yeah, I did.
It's your funeral. My tears fall into the chaos.
So yeah, I hated 13 originally, and I hated this game originally, but I had this weird like affection for 13 too. Like I genuinely enjoyed 13 too. It was like it felt like to me 13-2 was kind of like the one that did the 13 trilogy the best. Like it made the most sense. It was the most enjoyable for me. So yeah, that's what I enjoyed that. So I always had a bit of affection for it. But like I say, I've been watching everybody do the 13 speedrun, and I've developed a bit of an affection for it. Do I need to take advantage of it? I don't really know what I'm waiting for at this point. I mean, I have to wait until after 6 for something to happen. After 6 AM, find the passcode. Where am I looking for this pass? I'm just kind of exploring at this point. I don't know if freezing time right now is going to benefit me, because I'm not sure what I'm doing. Just give me the thing. Yeah, the chessboard motif kind of is an odd choice. There's definitely choices were made I think my issue's always been with this particular game is that, especially in the 13 trilogy, instead of building on the characters and the situations that were established in the first game, they almost kind of like semi-soft reboot. They just soft reboot it every time because they can't be bothered to actually write a continuous, interesting story. So they just end up kind of like saying, oh, you can time travel now. And in this one, oh, it's the end of the world now. Rather than genuinely build on what's been made before. And they just give you a scenario which is so left field and different. Just because they, I don't have that money. Yeah, I think that's what I find frustrating about it. Yeah, it's a reset. It feels cheap and nasty. I guess we shouldn't go through here, but I want that thing on the floor. I'll double check.
Savior's got a job.
I'm gonna finish doing this.
Blood's up now.
Okay, hang on. Is that better? Should be better. Hey, Katra. How you doing, bud?
Hey, this is a restricted area. A giant creature came out of chaos and it's causing a panic.
Ha ha ha.
No one's doing anything?
13 brave bounty hunters volunteered to take
I
the
mean,
peace down. Keep the peace.
wow.
13. That should have
You
been
clearly
enough.
don't turn up in the first 20 minutes of my stream where I'm muted.
Just one.
They've Realm Reborned it. That is exactly what they did, Seeing Crow.
Yes, me. God, such horrors I'd hoped to never see
Because
in my life.
PS3 era games are brownie grey.
No one can face that monster and live. And with the chaos creating more of them.
I mean, I'm accepting it. I don't know what I'm doing, but I don't like change.
Sounds dangerous. Good thing I...
Were you listening to me? But if you really want to...
I want your hat. Am I doing this right? I'm just picking up quests and saying yes. This is it. I agree with that, Libro. I feel like 13 had a really perfect ending. And it was really well done, 13. So I get why they had to retcon it to justify the new game. But I also think they retconned it in a really stupid way. But this is me saying that, and on the other hand saying 13.2 is legit my favourite that they did, and I loved it, so go figure. Speaking of what hat, they did, and the only reason that they've made these games is to pay for the Crystal Jewels engine that they made to make these games. These games were crazy. Like, the engine was crazy expensive to make. The PS3 engine was insane. This is legit. What is this? I'm picking shit up and I don't know what it is. Who are you? I don't think 16 is going to get a sequel. This ground's going to swallow him up and spit him out in Retcon Land. And then and then Joshua's going to be the lead character, and everyone's going to be like, why is Joshua the lead character? I hate Joshua. Yeah, they spent a lot of money on it. Joshua. He's just some dude, man. I think if I suddenly get money that I can spend on Claire Obscura, I will play it, but I'd have to set up my capture card for the PS5 instead. Help. I'm just running around like an idiot right now. Ultima is just a god, right? That was the whole shtick with Ultima, he's just a god. Just be careful though with 16, because not everybody's played and finished 16 in chat. And I know it's been out a while, but I don't want to do spoilers for 16. So just watch it. I'm watching it. Do I have money now? I have a little bit of money. You gonna get it on sale? Yeah, Jose, who looks like Kristen Stewart in my brain, deserved better. Okay, the guy was waiting to get his new PC. You'll need a good PC to run it, because it's a very pretty game. Something's on the floor. Something's on the floor, okay. That's the food. Oh, ladder. Okay, so that means that I can jump out this way. Okay. Remember floppy disks? Remember those? Do I have enough shit to give in over here? Chocobocolina. He still has all his floppy disks. That's cute.
How do you know my name?
What? Don't tell.
I feel like we've already had this conversation.
Help Sarah on her journey. I hope I don't offend you, but
No, sadly, in my true form. But
Have we had this conversation? Am I having?
I'm here to help. Like,
I don't even know you.
well, you're just going, ooh, I know.
Wait, never mind. I trust you. You're on my side. Please.
Okay, I've got two. I've got nothing.
Looking for adventure, try the dead
I feel like. Oh wait, hang on. Can I sell something so I can get enough money for that guy? I need money. There we go.
Welcome in.
Selling. Shit. Okay, cool. Okay, so we can sell the medals. Okay, so now we have enough money. We can go find that guy.
Come back again.
The medals are for money. Okay, now I need to remember where the bird was. Oh man, I'm not really sure where I'm going, guys. I'm very sleepy. You can stop time, you can chronostasis, but right now I'm running around because I'm vaguely aware something happens at 6 o'clock and I want to be there for that. But I'm also supposed to be looking for like something, some kind of like clues for something. Okay, I found him. I did, I said, but okay, we got a seed hunter. Okay.
It's all the qualifications you'll need.
Okay, you've got a, I like your hat. I like his hat. That's a BB hat, right?
I'm gonna guess that Seed Hunter.
See?
Okay.
You
What?
know what they are, right? The shiny. We call them monster eggs. A certain, shall we say? Listen, girl. I paid.
He just called her girly.
Here's something you'll need to know. They're a total of
Yeah, it's a BB hat.
one in the wild. If you've got some soul seeds. Oh, and don't worry, you'll recognize.
Okay, I feel like I picked one up, so.
You been on a trip?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, I did a quest. There we go. Winning. Yeah, it's just a BB hat. It's just a BB hat. Ooh. Could have got more. So yeah, there's like tiny objects for me to pick up. I'm not massively impressed with that as a quest, but okay. What am I supposed to be doing for her? Okay, whatever. Have I explored all this yet? Do I know where I'm going? Okay, can I jump on that? Woohoo, like a pole dancer. What is this? So, someone mentioned something about there being like stuff on the walls.
Light, there's something I think you should know. Something
I've
important.
not been here.
The Savior
This
has
is
to return to the Ark once a day.
another
No ifs, ands, or
location.
buts about it. You have to present your Aradia to God to slow down the
Is
destruction
this
of the
another
world.
place?
No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing,
This place is
you'll be
fucking huge,
transported up
man.
here to the Ark at 6 a.m.
What's a
sharp.
tailor do?
Thank you for visiting.
Oh baby, we got more outfits. I don't have enough gel for all the stupid shit. I want green glasses.
Don't forget that, okay?
What happens? Sorry, I wasn't listening to Hope. What happens at 6 a.m? Keep in mind that I can't have the volume up, so... Oh. Well, that's stupid. After 6 a.m. it says find the passcode.
Today, the City of Light. A great number
That's
of
not a
us
low
have
tally.
offered prayers.
I feel like I killed enough. Yeah, it's a Majora's Mask. We're gathering up the souls for Rapture and all that shit. Yeah, so for anybody who's not familiar with my setup, I've got it working, but I don't want to have... I don't have headphones that work with my PS3. So if I were to set the TV to a volume, it would double back on the mic, which I don't want to do for you guys more than anything. So that's why I can't hear it myself. So it may look like I'm reacting to the game, but I am not. I am just making noises. Weaknesses, okay. Okay, let's do an overclock. What does overclock do?
I need more time. Do you dream of death?
I'm not doing this fight very well. Wait, why has he got full health again? Oh, I should have guarded that. I hit that. I hit that. Fuck you, I hit that.
Pray for the dead. I need more time.
Don't know what I'm doing.
Time to mix it up.
I suck at this.
Our tears fall into the chaos.
Stop hitting me.
Pray for the dead.
So when I've been watching Kaya, sometimes he'll showcase the game on his channel, and he'll show you how to do like the final boss, because he speedruns all 3 games at once in his downtime, because he's just that cool. And he's like, you have to do a perfect guard and then just do all the attacks. And watching him do final bosses is like watching the scariest ballet. And he's like, they're pretty tough, and he's just doing it like he's not even trying. It's crazy. I hope I'm not losing time. It's like begging me to get good at timing. Yeah, it's just not what I'm used to. It's asking me to do timing. And yeah, it's just not quite. It's not coming natural, is it? I don't know if this is supposed to be a fucking terribly hard fight, but it's killing me. Am I like hitting it harder now? I don't know. Did I do something? Should I have been hitting it like that the whole time? I don't think I got a good score on that fight. That sucked. That was a waste of time. No, not again. I don't want to. I don't want to. Can I retry? Let's not do that again. How do I get out of the fight? I can't retry? I can't retry. I'm just gonna die?
My tears fall into the chaos.
I want it to kill me. I just don't want to do this fight again. Can I? Yeah. Right, so start is... There's no retry. So if you're like in a fight and you don't want to do it, you are locked in. There's no retry option? That was one of my favorite things about every other game. I'm just gonna die. I don't care. That's cool. That sucked. Escape. Oh, there is an escape. I can use the overclock to escape. Oh, I should have done that. That was what that tutorial was for. Let's not get into another one of those situations.
I just want to remind you that it's almost 6, and you know
Is everybody having fun?
when it's time, you'll be transported automatically up to the Ark.
I know you are. Okay, I'm going back to the Ark soon. Talk to me. Intel. No. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. There was a treasure chest that I wanted just there. I want the treasure. Okay. How badly did we do that? Let's find out together. Yeah, odd choices is probably the nicest way to describe what's going on here.
Welcome back,
I don't get it. It's a lot of
Pray.
exposition
As
stuff.
the world dies around me, I offer this blessing.
Okay, so we're giving the souls back. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna make this thing happen. This is fun.
Is this fruit from the light?
We make it a tree.
With the power of Aradia, you have successfully extended the world's life. Come here and I'll explain.
Should we go talk to Hope?
This is
Right,
Yggdrasil,
yeah,
the tree of
so
life. It's a
it
holy
gets
tree, and
like
its
these
life force
big,
is entwined with that of the
globy,
world.
grossy
Aradia gives
things. It's
Yggdrasil
the weirdest
power
looking
to
tree.
grow.
It's
As
got
the tree
wings
grows
coming out the
stronger,
bottom.
so too does the world. With enough Aradia, you can extend its
Yeah.
life and push back the day of destruction.
Go team.
Up to 13 days after the child awakens.
So the more Aradia I can collect, the bigger that tree will grow, and the bigger the
He
tree,
will
the
explain.
longer the
He
world has
will
before Doomsday.
exposition until your eyes bleed. Spend the EP. Buy the EP. Woo. Ooh. It's a mega remedy. Yeah, don't think about it too much. He's working on behalf of God to yeah, I don't think I can be bothered to explain it any further than that. We'll probably keep that because that seems like a good thing to have. Right, and what do we do now? Usually I remember like there'd be, yeah, I'd normally get some new swag after every day. There we go. Got some new swag. You wanna see what outfits we can do? Schemata time. I personally love her codpiece. This one I could do without. Okay. Why do her boobs have that? I don't know. That one's pretty cool. I like that. That is also surprisingly... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Oh, here we go. Now we can put some actual shit on. Twisted headband. Ooh. Oh, that's... Okay, I like that. Scaramassax. Okay. Famous. Why are we giving it a magician's token then? Huh. They really don't have any other... No. No. I don't. Ah! Okay. She does. She's... Well, Toriyama actually admitted that she'd had a boob job when this game came out, so... The Savior. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore. Can I take it off that? Right, Savior I've got equipped. The Savior I've got equipped. Why don't I just have more abilities? Dark Muse. So the Savior outfit that I spent all this time making look beautiful is actually a bit of shit. Because that one's better. Man! Ooh, that one's got a level 2. Ooh, okay. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, well, I've already said she's got like a slightly different facial structure, and she's got bigger boobs. It's okay. Adornments. How do we put the adornments on? How do I apply the adornments? See, I've got all these. I wanna wear them. That's life. I bought them. Didn't I? Alright, what am I doing? Canvas of prayers. I did that one. I don't have that one. I don't have that one. Side quests. Thank you. Complete. Complete. This one. A mighty Zomok. I don't think I can do that right now. That one is there. I followed them. This mysterious after 6 AM. It's gonna appear around the city. Right. It says customize and then it will not let me put hats on her and shit. We can change the name? Interesting. Okay. Look, some of them she's more covered up than others. Any suggestions? Okay, right. I've dicked about enough. I mean, are you implying that she has undergone boob augmentations? You must complete. What am I supposed to be doing in here? Hope.
Light, do you understand your role now? You must lift the shackles that
Exposition
bind
machine.
their souls. The more souls you save,
I'll
the
keep
more
an eye
you
out
can
for it.
harvest. That is
I'll definitely keep an eye out. I want to put a stupid hat on her.
There are certain areas within Nova Chrysalia that I want you to focus on.
He's
5
so
locations
bossy.
where I'm picking up anomalous
Who
chaos
died and made him bossy?
And I'm I'm guessing one of those locations is right where Snow is.
Yes, exactly. The palace in the city of Yusnad.
Did everybody die and make him bossy?
In the heart of Luxarian.
Ha ha ha.
One more in the scorching sands of the Dead Dunes. And finally, I've measured large chaos fluctuations at 2 locations in the Wildlands.
Yeah.
4 regions,
Honestly,
5
Snow can
locations.
get it in this game. Snow is
To be more precise, those are
fine.
people, not places.
He is looking
The chaos activity
fucking
in and around
fit.
Snow's palace is linked to
Oh
him and the
my
darkness in his
goodness.
heart. It's the same kind of
Very
chaos that I'm picking up in
nice
the other 4
man.
locations.
And you want me to
They're
find
nice
these 5 people.
indeed.
They're your priority, yes.
I don't
Those
regret
people have
saying that.
massive burdens on them. The fate of many rests on their shoulders, and that makes your task all the harder. Helping them will not be
He's,
easy, even for
I
God's
think he's guy like he's proper emo. He's like dressed in black, and he's got like his hair is finally in a good state, and he's all moody,
I've only got a handful of
and
days.
he's all like, "Leave me alone, Lightning. I just want to wallow in my misery." And Lightning's like, "I'ma stab you," and then they're like. And I'm like, no, Keith.
But the greater the burden, the more you might have to do before that soul can be saved. Sometimes solving someone's problem might just take too
That's
long.
kind of end spoilers, but yeah, so this world is gonna end, and then Lightning is gonna create a new world
The more souls you save, the more
where
Aradia
she's
you can
gonna be a
gather
Louis
and
Vuitton
offer to
model.
the tree. The time spent helping one
But yeah.
person might be better spent saving the souls of 10 others.
He did. Well, this is what's interesting. He actually, if you squint
What is
just
it
a
that they
bit,
say?
if you say, look at Snow in the first game, obsessed with Sarah and being a hero. In the second game, forgets about Sarah, loses his focus, goes off and looks for Lightning, trying to be a stupid hero again. End of 13-2, spoilers, Sarah dies, and he realizes that he's a fucking idiot. And in this game, he goes all emo and mad, and I don't know, they're in some kind of alternate, I don't know what's happening right now in the game context of why he's in his location being a moody bastard. But if you squint, he's actually had an arc. He's actually developed. He's lost his focus. He's actually, if we're being real, the most consistently kind of like, you know, he goes from point A. Look at him, he's so sexy. He goes from point A to point B. Why we're at point B remains to be understood, and probably will never be understood completely. But he's sad because his girlfriend's dead, and yeah, he's a moody bastard now. That is actually rooted in some kind of reality. Not that these games ever understand reality. Let's go have a run around again. He's a dick, but like out of all the characters, at least he's interesting. I know she's not dead. Well, this is the thing. This is what's frustrating when I'm talking to my kid and, you know, like a character in a TV show dies. They actually just go to sleep and then wake up again immediately. Death has no permanence in storytelling.
What is this?
Like, let's be real. Aerith died and you could not use her for the rest of the game. That in and of itself is a loss. And that is a good thing, because we should learn through our media how to process human emotions. And death in media and pop culture now means nothing, because characters never stay fucking dead, apart from Tony Stark and Black Widow, but let's not get into that shit. but Robert Downey Jr. is coming back anyway, so stupid. So my kid believes that death is just having a nap and getting back up after a bit. And I'm gonna have to tell her something ain't right with that. That's gonna be a shitty conversation.
You could almost say it's like, oh, I don't know.
We don't have a family pet. Maybe we should get one.
But that begs the question,
Yeah.
what the hell are you doing in here?
We've got great grandparents. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud, but yeah.
You need my advice, and in here we can
So that's gonna be a shit
safe from prying eyes.
time for me soon.
Prying eyes? You mean Hope?
Yup, he might not realize it, but
Mainly
everything
because
he
I'm gonna
learns
miss
gets
them.
passed straight on to God.
What of it? I don't have any secrets to hide.
Yeah, well there you go.
Oh,
You feel me.
You're the loyal servant, aren't you?
Don't know what these two are talking about.
Betraying him. And don't
My experience with the 13 series is why is Snow really, really attractive?
keep those feelings
And why did they fuck him over so bad in 13 too?
as a steel in your sword. You do that?
I like that she's really short. I like that Lumina's just tiny.
It's true, God can't see into human hearts. But he can read your face and tone just like
Yeah,
anyone else.
I'm feeling that. I'm too.
Like I said, I don't have anything to hide.
Just on a brief side note, my auntie went away on holiday for like a month, and my granddad said to her, if anything happens, don't come back. Don't ruin your holiday on my account. And he's in his 90s. And I was like, okay. He was fine. But yeah. Oh man. Hello. Hey, what you been up to? Is this a PB raid or just a raid? Welcome in. Yeah, we needed to nip that conversation in there. Hey, it's Sarah, who's not dead.
No, wait!
Good night, Sid. You just did a speed run. Was it Persona? John Thompson, hello. Neon? No PB. Hey, any speedrun is a good experience. It's always worth trying it out. We're doing some lightning returns here. It's not a speedrun today. We're just keeping it chill. Persona 3 reload. Nice. That is another long day for you. Another long run. I hope you had fun.
You didn't hear.
Thank you so much for the raid.
No, my sensors didn't pick up a thing.
You okay, Dakoba?
Are you sure she was there?
I see you.
Maybe it was just a dream.
Yeah, the second that you click off Twitch mobile, can't use chat ever again.
Teleport complete.
Testicles. Yeah, any of the Persona runs, I imagine, would be extremely taxing. But yeah, if you're not following V, definitely go check her out. She's lovely. I'm so sure I am following you. I made a conscious effort to make sure I am. Truly. Hey, 2 years, dude. 2 years.
Wow.
That's big boy. That's big stuff. Thank you so much. I had something unique happening to me. It was fun. Thank you so much for the follow, John Thompson. Something unique happened. You weren't gonna manage to PV, but you just wanted to watch it play out. I am into that.
Today I'm here as a customer, just like you.
Okay, so something about there being writing on the walls. Oh yeah, let's buy some more magic.
Blessed be, friend. What can I provide?
I think we can spoil it. Lumina, so you know how we made some jokes about how Lightning is just devoid of personality in this game. Lumina is kind of like is lightning's essence of humanity stripped away from her, which is what the god took away. And it's kind of like her her inner desire, and it's also Sarah's heart, all kept nice and safe in a tiny little package. So yeah, take from that what you will. I think. I don't know. That's my interpretation of it. Ooh. Okay, fair enough. I just want to buy some spells. Tiny little angry package. Yeah, but I've played Persona 4, I've played Persona 5. Persona 3 is on my list of games that I would love to play, but I haven't played it yet. But yeah, mad respect for the speedrunning commitment, so GG's for finishing your run. Why'd I buy 2?
Oh, thanks a lot.
I mean, we are in the same kind of ballpark as Kingdom Hearts at this point. Very rare OP Persona earlier than expected. The RNG didn't go in your favor. Oh, nice. Why? Yeah, okay. Why would I need that?
I see you're a woman who knows exactly what she wants. It's a mighty fine
I don't know
product,
why
that
I've
one.
bought this off this guy.
This is used for only the finest
But
medicines.
yes.
I was afraid I'd never be able to help this baby. Thank goodness you came along to change that. It's a little rich for most folks. To thank you for your... But I do have some...
I'm listening.
I see I've caught... Just don't delve... But if you do decide that I can be a...
Okay. There's a lot of like cats walking around. I don't get it. I'm still getting used to this location, if I'm completely honest. Ooh. Je suis dans le boudoir. Okay. Dakoba's in bed, anyone wanting a visual there. Appreciate you hanging out in bed. If you do fall asleep, it's only because I'm boring. I'm joking, it's Sunday night, of course you're more than welcome to fall asleep. I mean, they did Persona 4 Golden. That was kind of like a remake / remaster of Persona 4. That's the one I played. Ah, yes. Don't worry, I know better than everyone. Twitch, mobile sucks ass. P4G is to P4 what P3 FES is to P3. Okay, so it's not actually. So they're all doing it. Okay. Fair play. I'm supposed to be like... Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't that interested in the royal version of Persona 5, if I'm honest. I watched my husband play it, but I didn't care for the additional characters. You will like this outfit. Should we change the colours around? Oh yeah, I can run. Okay. What's the numbers? I don't know what I'm doing. Pee pee, pee pee poo, pew pew pew.
In order to infiltrate the children of Etra's rights, we need to figure out their code, the 4 numbers.
Right, and if we don't figure it out by tonight, another girl will be sacrificed. I don't want that on my conscience.
I was on Twitch Mobile standing in CEX buying this game. Yeah, I think it was a wave stream I was lurking in. I was like in the queue going, I'm buying it. It's 20 quid and I'm buying it. Oh, something's happened. Oh, oh shit.
The victim was a devout believer in God.
Oh no.
I knew her when she was a
Where are you groping?
So devout was she. Some believed she was the savior. She was killed because
They could be trying to force you into making a mistake. These girls are just bait.
I don't think he's happy.
Maybe it is a
Okay,
trap.
somebody else
Stop
is
that.
dead.
Still have to do something.
Michael
Another
Rich,
one
thank
will
you
be
so
killed
much
tonight.
for the follow.
I'm starting to think we should just
Are
take
we
these
nearly
out
at
for the
600? I
next
feel like we're so close to 600 now.
Hey, are you okay?
Who the heck is Len?
For anybody who's not familiar with me, a couple of years ago now, did speedrunning of 10-2, Final Fantasy 10-2, and all of my sound alerts are LeBlanc massage sound alerts, and Yuna shouting.
That's nice.
Oh, come off it. We were talking about the hats earlier and I thought I got away with it.
Oh, there!
Can you find what I need to save him?
I missed this lady's story because I wasn't listening. Okay, I need to go to the shop. I don't mind Blitzball. As somebody who tried to learn the Final Fantasy X speedrun, Blitzball was annoying, but it's not like a deal breaker for me. I enjoyed playing Blitzball casually. Getting world champion was pretty badass.
today, the City of Light has been the scene of much tragedy. A great number of let us offer.
Okay, should we put Marshmallow on? Because you're all moaning about my outfit. I changed the colours up.
I'm going to go to bed.
Okay, where's the shop that I need to go to? That's the thing. Yeah, quests. Blythe, which it appears that the well-known chocolate in the commercial district. People usually use the bed one when they're actually going to bed, and that's normally me going, "Oh, okay, you're going to bed. Good night." Just in case anybody was unsure when we would use that. This is the commercial district, right? Yeah. So yeah. She really has no personality in this game, which is unfortunate because, like I say, I think Lumina stole all of it for her own nefarious reasons. But yeah, I am wearing the frog hat. I'll put it up so you can see the frog eyes. I am a grown-up. We are a really chilled stream. I do enjoy wearing hats. And this is actually, I have a throne. It's not me shilling, but I do have a throne. And this is this is a hat that somebody purchased for me off said throne. So I am yeah. That's something that happened. What's happening? Oh, hi. Okay. So my chat bought me this hat, so that's why I feel obliged to wear it. Well, this is it. Like, I keep saying, if I ever did, if I ever did wear headphones so I could hear what was going on in this game, I couldn't because I've got this stupid hat on.
Thanks for coming. What'll you have?
Yeah, so in the fight we have to keep changing outfits. Who am I looking for? I changed the outfits colors on my own for my own personal amusement more than anything. The Chocobo, that well-known Chocobo Emporium. Where is this Chocobo Emporium would be my question. Where is this Chocobo Emporium? Am I missing something? The only thing I don't I really don't like is the bit underneath this bit. Chocobo Galena. Okay, you're not actually selling shit today.
You need that 4-digit code to infiltrate their gathering.
Strange glowing numbers keep.
Why would anyone worship?
Where's the Chocobo Emporium? What? No, that's Centrum? Wait. I'm not actually in the right spot. DJ. Yeah, I mean, the Pedro Pascal cutout is expensive. And nobody's wanted to purchase that for me yet. But if you did, oh my god, I'd be best friend for the rest of my life. Alright, where is this Chocobo Emporium, man? This game, this is hard to navigate, guys. I'm struggling now. Are you a Chocobo Emporium? You really don't have to buy me anything. It's, as previously stated, it is just shit off my Amazon wish list. I think just constantly attacking things is like a really good way to go.
You made it too easy for me.
Well, I mean, Pedro would just be for me. It wouldn't be anywhere that my kid would see. I don't think. I haven't decided yet. We don't know because I haven't actually got the Pedro yet. I don't have to figure out how to explain it because I haven't got it yet. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, guys.
The latest victim was a girl called Micah.
And honestly, he's such a smiley dude. I don't think it would be like too hard to explain. Husband's totally fine. Where is this Chocobo place? I feel like it's only going to be open during a certain time and I'm going to hate it. I'm going to hate this game so much. Okay, should we just look on the walls for a shit? Yeah, we don't have to worry about that yet. Whatever the Chocobo Emporium is, it doesn't exist. There we go. Chocobo Emporium. It's closed until 11. Fuck my life. I knew it. Grr. My husband understands. He's very understanding. Blythe, you have fucked me over, girl.
Come and get it.
Actually, I can just kill it. Dead. Okay. Have we got enough tattered leather to hand that quest thing in? Right. The one thing I liked about 13.2 was like little children falling over. They don't seem to do that in this game.
Yes, actually. This is not the correct place for it at all.
That's strange. Do you think someone stole this from the Order's repository and left it?
Yes, exactly. And it's not. Stolen supply spheres are turning up. Of
Huh.
course, I have a good idea.
The
Huh.
children of Etro?
Exactly.
She does look different, like lightning does look different in this game.
Sabotaged. It could be a bomb. Mark my words. The heretics
She
are
looks
dangerous.
prettier. You can't make her look prettier because she's already gorgeous, but they've tried to make her look prettier. I'm wearing a stupid hat.
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm waiting
I
for
don't know
someone
what
to
to
come
do
and
with
deal
the
with it as we
camera right now.
speak. Though seeing as you're already here, the Order would be
I
most
hate this
grateful if
guy's
you
hair. I don't know what to do with my camera. Oh. That better or worse? Somebody's been dropping the supply sprays willy-nilly. Let's check all the suspicious and report back to. Fine. Is this game fun? Are you guys enjoying watching it? I don't know how I feel about playing it.
Yes, each and every one. But this passcode.
Apparently the speed run's like an hour, like less than 2 hours long. So,
After you've examined them all,
What should I do with the comp?
if you've determined that there's no. Oh, just don't forget.
we would have finished it by now if we were doing it.
And you should be able to get into their sanctuary.
Oh, yay, let's look at the dog. Such a weird looking dog. Oh man. Okay, there's supposed to be like stuff on the walls. I haven't seen nothing on the walls. So, time management has never, like, in my life been... Thank you, Abby. I've never been good at time management on a day-to-day basis in my life. And this game is asking me to, like, manage my time. And I don't know what I'm doing. And remember where all these chests are. Yeah, Sakura makes more sense than this game. I did ask if you wanted to watch me play Sakura, and the general consensus was let's watch this game. Cause like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My submission for Sakura, my 12.8, is it doesn't have sound, so I'm just assuming it's because the mod is busy and has a life. She hasn't verified the run, but I'm also kind of scared that she's not verifying my top 5 Sakura run because the game audio is muted. So yeah. Ah, thank you, Clingy. You guys hanging out with little old me. Appreciate it. Fancy seeing you fancy ladies. You'd insta reject it. Ooh, chest. Thank you. That makes me feel really good. The only thing that makes me feel better is that she has actually, the mod, the only one that actually verifies anything, has verified a run without game audio before. And it wasn't intentional. Sakura is pure. Sakura is life. Playing Tetris with Cardcaptor Sakura is outrageously relaxed. Like, when I'm not streaming, I'm playing Tetris with Cardcaptor Sakura. When I'm not doing anything else in my life, when I have 20 minutes, I'm playing Tetris with Cardcaptor Sakura. And I'll post my Tetris with Cardcaptor Sakura. Oh, I love that. I have no more money. Like, if I get 20 minutes, I'm just like, Tetris with Cardcaptor Sakura, let's go. So yeah, that's my life right now. Finding, like, reasons to play Tetris with Cardcaptor. There's a number, there's a number. Oh baby, it reads 9. I actually don't know which sadist redeemed the hat.
All right, Hope.
It was empty.
One down. Great. The first of the 4 numbers we need. You're not done yet, though.
It was empty. Night, Jace. Thank you for hanging. Mr. Banger himself.
What is it?
Cheeky.
I don't know. Felt like someone was watching me. Someone I know.
None of yous want ham boob cake, do you? That's what I'm getting from this. You're all like rejecting the potential. What is? Why is he wearing a beard?
You're after the password, aren't you? The one that the goddess's followers use. No, don't try and
They could. That not with that attitude.
interested in is the color of your money. I've seen their code and I'm willing to tell you what I know.
I don't have any money, so I don't know what this guy's expecting from me.
The code I saw was on a wall down in the Centrum. So if you've seen it already, then there's not much point in paying.
Dakoba's a believer. No, because I don't have the money. Okay. No. Boo believe. Well, you know what? If you guys want to put together to get me a boo believey hat, a booby hat. I don't think there is such thing. Like, don't even know why I'm saying that. Of course there is. There's such thing as a boob hat. It's like the dick straws of hats. I didn't have enough money for that gentleman to scam me. Yeah. It's a redeem where I know I do not know what would happen if somebody redeemed it. I haven't thought that far ahead.
You. What are you talking about?
You just signed up to be a seed hunter. I say that, but... So, welcome aboard.
Thank you for the warm, but my work as a seed hunter, it's a long story.
A code? Maybe you mean...
Was that graffiti complete?
Yeah. Us hunters.
Okay, so I have another one. That's good. Talking to people is good, man. Who are you? I think people only talk to me at certain times of day, but it's helpful. Yeah, I mean, the thing that I'm thinking of is it Little Nicky, where one of the minions gets a head, a booby head. Like Harvey Keitel is the There's the devil and yeah. Rigging elections? What is this? What are you on about, Catra? Also, nobody's pooling votes. Nobody is pooling bitties. It's against the law. Yeah, well, we've got loads of time to figure it out, so I'm not too worried, but it'll be so worth it. What's this place? I feel like this place goes nowhere and it's a absolute waste of time. Don't be frauding my bitties. Do not defraud the ham economy. I can't wink. The hamony. I can't say it. She's a marshmallow.
How many years?
You're right, Dark Arachne. Who this? Yeah, okay. This is a waste of time. I love walking into somewhere and wasting 10 minutes of precious lightning energy. Yeah, okay. Elliot gave you your bitties back because he was sleepy, and I'm letting him off for that. It was not with malicious intent. But giving you your bitties back was naughty. You know it was naughty. You know it was naughty. Behave. Okay, that was a waste of time. I love walking into places and wasting time in a game where time is valuable. This game's so cool. Can anyone see any numbers on the walls? I need to go back to the something thing. The district. The what's it district? The commercial district. I am very sleepy. I'm getting aggy because I've forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing. Clock tower. Why is it so hard to navigate? Alright, okay. I love a game where things get locked out if you don't do a certain amount of time. Don't start doing this, Dakota. Don't. It's a slippery slope and you know it. It's a slippery slope. You just smack this. Okay, dead. It's a slippery slope, my friend. Sleepy. Are you sleepy? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It's a cat. What is that? Talk to me. Freaky cat, dude. You do it once, you will do it again. I'm already wearing the stupid hat. In front of people, no less. There you go. So, you're not talking to me because you're a cat. That makes sense. That makes sense. We need to go to the Chocobo Emporium for some kind of potion. Ooh, got slapped by that thing. So we need to go to the Chocobo Emporium. And we need to, what do we need to do? We need to sort out potion. We need to find these treasure chests. I need to look on the walls for things.
I know you can do this.
Don't listen to him, Dagobah. And keep in mind, Dagoba's on mobile right now and is in bed. He's not refunding your bitties. He's a sleepy boy. He's got other stuff to worry about, like how much sleepy time can he have? But also, you know, listen to me rambling incoherently about what I'm supposed to be doing in this game. Right. Wait, what? I seen you. I'm not letting you get away with that. Jump! Oh, that was a pretty cool jump. So, Salandra. I said I'd do something for Salandra. Okay. This game is like asking me to use a lot of mental bandwidth right now. Avoid. I love it. Oh, there's the other treasure chest. You would never, except you would. Wait, what are you claiming to have never done? Apart from be a cheeky boy. You didn't type that you would never. I'm so confused. What are you talking about? Do I have to go back and see that other dude now? Right, commercial. Right, okay. Shit, if it's closed now, I'm gonna cry. Oh no, it's here, it's here, it's here. Chocobo Emporium, Chocobo Emporium. Oh man, it's a Chocolina. Oh man! They're multiplying. What is going on? I'm wearing a frog hat, and I look less stupid than she does. Why has she got a chocobo on her head?
I wish I could have helped that poor girl. She needed it for a family member that took a turn for the worse.
I'm here for her, actually. If I bring you the ingredients, can you make more?
Dude, personal space, what is he doing? What is this NPC doing? Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Okay, so I need something that I don't have. Okay, so hang on. He just literally walked right up into me. Right, so now I need to get something for that. Suspicious Spheres. Where is he? Where did I find him? He'll be waiting for her in the Plaza of Prayers in the residences. Jesus Christ, this is hard work. Plaza of Prayers in the residences. Where the fuck is that? Plaza of Prayers. Right. Oh, okay, it's back that way. Right. We should have just stabbed him. We've got a sword. If you weren't aware, this sword was originally longer, but Snow, being like evil villain, emo, sad man, got mad and yelled, and then and then Lumina appeared and made it shorter, so it's kind of like short sword now. Hang on, what? I will beat you, child, if you want, if you're asking for it. Lamont, that's a callback. Is that now it's just to make sure he keeps up with the fleet-footed kid. I have to race the child?
Oh, I'll tell you where the finish line is eventually.
I hate this child. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Virgil. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Got other stuff to do. Oh, he's off. He's just run away in the background.
Yes, apparently the whole thing was all.
Okay, that was boring. I need to go find that child again.
These were supposed to be a gift for whoever found them.
I should have guessed.
She also left a present from me, like she thought the savior would find them.
If you see her around, tell her thanks for the extra supplies, and that I don't believe in luck.
She likes to have a little fun sometimes, but she means no harm. She knows when enough is enough.
Really? That's hard to believe. That little devil causes trouble everywhere she goes.
I mean, the kid was asking for it.
Now, we all need to give her a break. After all, she helps us laugh a little.
Yeah, everyone in the game likes Lumina. Oh, look, I stole his essence. Right, where did the child go? He ran off in this general direction, right?
Find those numbers before it's too late and it gets too dark. You're already halfway there.
He had a little flaggy on his back. Somebody shout and point at the small child. I've lost him. Oh, there he is. He's just walking. Hey! Stay the fuck away from me. Lamont.
No way!
I know where I'm going. I don't actually know, but this is like a one-way situation, so I'm assuming he's gonna. Yeah, he's coming this way.
Appreciate the advice, but I'll decide.
Yeah, some of the facial hair looks pasted on in this game. It's very funny. Kid, what are you doing? You're supposed to be racing me.
You said you were gonna tell me what's going on if I won. You're gonna keep your word, aren't you?
It's nothing exciting or anything like that. It's just that the whole city seems so gloomy, don't you think? Everyone's so life. I thought this was a good way to show people how to have.
I won't say it was a bad idea, but weren't there other ways?
Running around like an idiot. It's not. Yeah.
The only thing I'm really great at.
Yeah, I have to admit, you're pretty fast, but not as fast as me.
Well, I'm happy if I helped you get your mind off things even for a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Lightning.
Ha! That's a perfect name for someone fast like you. I'll beat you next.
Yeah, bye, kid. Bye. I'm getting stronger. That don't piss me off. Can only make me stronger. Right. Bye, kid. I don't know, man. It's the end of the world. They don't really seem like the recreational drugs kind of crowd. There is too many confusing aspects going on. Right, we need to find shit written on the walls and a mandragora root. Like purple writing on the walls. Anyone? Any clues? I mean, lightning hasn't suggested drugs yet, but who knows? Maybe lightning would cheer up if she had. Why is this kid following me? Go away. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if the world was ending, I think the time limit is 13 days. These people are really chilled out. He is still following me. Kid, go away. Yeah. think an acid trip would definitely soften the blow of the end of the world.
They think the Shadow Hunter.
This kid is still following me. This is a creepy ass kid. Go find some friends at the end of the world, man. Wait, where is this going? Right, I will go check this old town because I need to find more things with the things written on the walls, man. He's still following me. Okay, see you go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, okay.
No room for doubts now.
Okay. Am I getting stronger? That looked strong. Okay. How many tattered leather do I have now? I feel like I need 6. And I had like 4. Hey, that's a Tombury.
You're chasing the hair. I don't know what it means, but people say they thought there might be a, but they're really deep. Don't get caught.
Oh, he gave me a... I've got 3 numbers now.
I don't know what it means, but there might be a connect, but they're really, don't get caught.
Okay. Spark Strike. Give me some more equipment, man. Okay. That works for me. Okay, that's better. We have something on every button now. I don't feel so naked. I feel like I'm just running around this place aimlessly. But I'm not entirely sure what else I should be doing. Okay, so the kid following me was nice because he gave me something. And I don't really know. This map is like needlessly huge. Right. Okay, so clearly Lightning's found a number to the passcode, but no one knows. Lightning's found a number to the passcode. I've got 2. I've only got 2. Okay, we did him. That was weird. We did that one. We need a Marlborough. I'm looking for an enemy called a Zomok. Zomok. A Zomok. Okay, I'm starting to kill things faster. That feels good. You're right, Nico. I have 2 out of 4 Cody things. Now I'm kind of like a bit... I'm running out of shit to do. No, that's fair. You had a long stream, man. That was a lot of Final Fantasy 9. Don't you worry, my friend. I wish I could tell you something interesting was happening on this, but I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing.
easy for me.
He's Doctor 2. We got Z-Bolt. We got Lillian. Characters that I actually give a shit about. Unlike in some game. I need 2 more. Got some liquid glass. Okay. Right. We got Morid. Hippo. Hippo's mum, who takes all his cards and tells him he's fat. It's great mothering.
We ask that
No, I'm not giving you my money. I feel like if I give you my money, I'm not gonna ever see it again. Like true religion. What was that? Yeah, I'm just listing NPCs from 9. Yeah, Lilo and Stitch. She's a big fan of Lilo and Stitch. Big fan. I'm getting sleepy, guys. I'm also feeling like I'm just running it like out of shit to do. Where is this Zomok? I saw like the teaser trailer where he's on the beach and he's knocking down a sandcastle, and I didn't like it. Zomok is in the north-south corridor that extends south from the warehouse district. Jesus Christ, just where? Okay. Yeah, so in the movie, he sets it all up in her bedroom. He sets up like a little I think she says it's San Francisco because he saw a movie on the TV.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, is that? But then I wonder if
the Warren, huh?
I thought. Do you know the Warren? It lies. Not that I care to go myself. Take care.
I can take care of my. Thanks for all the information.
Okay, that was informative. Yeah. I'm really struggling to get into it because I feel like I'm trying to manage my time, but I'm also like not sure what I should be doing, and everything feels like I'm just running around in circles in a really big map for no reason. But yeah, Ilia's grandmother making her a little dress. Yes, and her savings under the bed. Okay, so apparently it's in this corridor, but I don't know if there's like a time scale on it. Is this the Zomok? Yeah, I'm trying to make it click. That's not a Zomok. Okay, I should have probably dodged that. Yeah, so there's like elements to the whole game that I'm still trying to get my head around. Like the stagger bar is more. Oh, here we go. Here's Zomok. I'm gonna die at this fucking thing out. No, don't.
Good. A challenge.
Why would you do that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, the stagger bar is whatever this is.
Keep up if you can. Fate is what it is.
There we go. This is gonna take a while, I think. I got actually blocked to save my life.
Fate is what it is. Fate is what it is. You're so eager to die. Okay, let's do this. You're so eager to die.
So I can move. I'm not good at movement. See, this seems to be an effective way to kill it.
You're so eager to die.
Hey, I did it! Niblet was a Futurama character. Didn't Niblet shit dark matter? Shouldn't we be a bit more like cool with Niblet? Okay, right. Quest, right. Where is she? Who waits near the entrance? Okay, so yeah, all my overclock's back, so I guess I did something right. And that's how they powered the ship. That makes sense. Hey, Solandra.
You killed it? How did you defeat that thing alone?
Well, it wasn't an easy
It was pretty easy. You just spammed Spark Strike, so that was nice.
You should have this. It belonged to the fallen men. Because of your actions, they're resting peacefully, knowing their deaths weren't in vain.
Hey, we can buy more outfits with that.
One failure, and in my mind, the beast. But then you dispatched it alone. How powerful could it have been, really? Damn it, you inspire me.
Not to be reckless,
Are
I hope.
inspired.
Never. Caution is my middle name, after all. But we bounty hunters, we like to live on the edge. Danger. That's what it's all about. Can't live without it. Like you can't live without air.
What do we get? 0 gil, but she gave us 6k. A Pendragon shield. And some stuff. So I'm just gonna go see if this Niblet dies to my hand. And then I remember Informative Man told me about something happening in the Warrens. Just spamming Spark Strike on everything now. Okay, I'm starting to feel like the only reason that any of this is the battle system's going better for me is because I'm just doing the missions and getting stronger, which I guess is just general game progression. So he said something about the Warrens. Oh god, that's so far away. Fine, okay. If I get bored, I'll go to bed. Futurama was good. I didn't really watch any of the new Futuramas. I think that was an issue that I had. The new ones just didn't really... When they came back recently, I just didn't really quite get into it in the same way. Oh yeah, she loves that song. Ooh, he's big. Who are you?
Feel like dying.
I mean, Blinded by the Light is the theme tune for this series, right?
I won't go easy on you.
Alright. Yeah, I think it is just generally just the theme tune for this game. So it's a good song. I think the one thing that they did really well, like, I know everybody's like Naboo, and Nobuo Uematsu is a god among men, but I like what they did with this series. I like where they went with the music here. They experimented, and they were like, you know, a bit weird about it. They got, yeah, I kind of like it. It is actually Lightning's theme, or some there's different variations of it, and I do think that it is
That's 3 numbers.
Assumed to be her theme.
And we've got ourselves a code.
Hurry, Light. You just need to find one more number before the rites begin.
Who was that? Who was that?
I thought I spotted someone following you, but my sensors show nothing.
He's wearing baggy trousers.
Shadowhunter. Maybe he wanted to drop by and say hello.
Oh. Who could it be now? Doo-doo-doo. Right, is this actually... Are we in the Warrens? Right, we're not in the Warrens, so we need to go... Yeah, okay, so we got one last one to go pick up. Okay, it's all coming together now. Baggy trousers. Baggy trousers. Wee, wee, wee. Okay, so we have to go the long way around. I'm just ignoring that thing killing people. No, it's not Fang. But it's somebody from Grand Pulse. Did you know that in this game Grand Pulse technically does not exist anymore? So I think the lore version of why this game is the way it is, this is one of 4 areas. The game is split into 4 areas. This is Luxarian. There's Yusnan, which is like where Snow's being an emo. And then there's the Dead Dunes, which is a desert. And there's another one, which is just a green place. And the idea is that the world is just kind of like mashed up a bit, so it's kind of like all of time and everything is just all a bit smushed together. I fucking can't to wait. Yeah, just Green Hill Zone. Yeah. Okay, so we have to wait until that opens. Ah, this is so pointless. So yeah, so there's like 4 areas, and the idea is because the world is ending, this kind of it's called Novala Chrysalia. Novala Chrysalia. After the failed unified universe that Square was trying to create. Yeah, it's that. So yeah. This one's actually quite tricky. I think it's rewarding me for walking there. Okay, it's dead.
You made it too easy for me.
It's got like it's just a mishmash. I get the impression that they realized that like it was dead, so they just kind of threw the rest of whatever they had planned against the wall for this one. I think that's what happened. I think they kind of just, yeah, I don't know, there's like parts of it's like, wow, they went really hard with it. Other parts are like they're not even trying. I don't know, it's a fascinating mess, the series as a whole. It's like trying to make sense of insanity. It doesn't make sense. They put so much effort into so many aspects, and then they just kind of fucked up so many other bits. And yeah, it's all very pretentious. It's like, it's very strange. I think it's like, we've said it a few times on this channel, but it's like, it's the height of hubris. Like, Square thought they were untouchable at this point in time, and it turned out that whatever Toriyama was smoking, thinking everybody was going to be super invested in Lightning, just didn't play out the way they expected. 13 feels like the problem child of the Final Fantasy series, because it just didn't go the way that they anticipated, and I personally find it kind of fascinating. Yeah, I think it is humbling. I think it's humbling to the extent that they obviously, I think 15 scared them because they put so much time and money into 15 and they were like, it can't be a failure. And I think that led to 15, them making choices with 15, which I personally found right annoying. But like, they were like, I think with 13 they were trying to make trends rather than chase trends. I think they were trying to create something that led the way, rather than, and then with 15 they were like, shit, maybe we don't know what we're doing, and they like they put an open world in there because I think everyone else at that point had like a sandbox kind of gameplay aspect to their games and stuff like that. And I think that the sandbox part of 15 is very much stuck in there because they were like, every popular game at that time had that. And Final Fantasy, it was never that kind of a game. And I don't think Square was ever kind of those creators, but they were desperate to do something that kind of satisfied the modern market. And I genuinely think with 13 they thought that they were, and to an extent I think they did, lead the way on in some ways, but in other ways they fucked up massively. And I think the hubris kind of, I think 15 is like them trying to cobble together their self-respect and sanity at that point and make some money. Yeah, I just don't like 15. I think 15's a very self-conscious game. I think it's a very calculated, I don't know. I don't like 15. I think they learn all the wrong lessons from 13 when they made 15. I think that's the only thing I'm gonna say. Yeah, it's shit. Yeah, it's not an enjoyable game. For me, I know people like it, but I don't, like, with 13, I can see what they were doing, and I'm coming in my old age, getting all soft and coming to appreciate it. 15, I don't ever think I'm gonna come around to 15. 15 is bad. Thank you. I'm glad we can agree on that. I think 15 is it's a failed experiment. It's a mistake. They fucked up so hard on 15. They dropped the bag. 13, I can get behind 13 because it was kind of like they tried to make something new and something. They genuinely tried. They weren't successful, but they tried. And when I say they weren't successful, I think they alienated quite a lot of fans. But at least they fucking tried. 15, I think they were trying to please too many people. They had a game that that wasn't finished. They couldn't bring all the pieces together to make a coherent whole. They failed ultimately with 15. Yeah, I mean, everyone likes the car on 15, and the car seems like one of those weird afterthoughts. It's so weird. 15 is so bad.
Your tears? That's not something you see every day.
That's right. People say my tears are beautiful.
Yeah, well, I think taking the emotional aspect out of 15 and just looking at it as a business decision, 15 was them trying to fix.
Never mind. I guess I can't sell them to you.
the 13 didn't do as well as they thought. They spent a load of money on the Crystal Tools engine. They had to make these shitty sequels just to break even on the amount of money that they'd spent. And then obviously 14 was a whole, at the time 14 was a fucking financial disaster as well, because it wasn't very well received. 14 at the time, so 15 was like, if you look at it, they were just banking on 15 making bajillion dollar. They really needed 15 to be a financial success, but it was like this Frankenstein's monster of a game that they just couldn't reconcile, and they couldn't bring it together. And I think they went through like several directors, and you know, Tetsuya Nomura's there, and yeah, it was a nightmare. So Square was like, we can't take any more risks. We have to ship a game that appeals to absolutely everyone. And then they fucking took the female characters out, which was a stupid fucking decision. And Luna Freya was just, the decisions that they made. And the only thing that I can think of, like, if you just think of how do we salvage this game so that we can sell it to the most people possible, and I just hated it. It was so bad. I don't know what we're doing. The quest begins. Lucas sells the tears, but so sure. Right, okay, we'll talk to her later then. I'm just gonna run around because I genuinely don't know what else to do until I get bored and go to bed. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. But yeah. So yeah, I think that was the thing. I think 15 this is just my opinion. Obviously I'm happy for people to tell me I'm wrong, but I think 15 is kind of just them desperately trying to make money off a game that wasn't really, it's just 15, it was supposed to be Versus. It was just, yeah, the decisions that they made and the desperation that's reeking from it just stinks to me. Yeah, I knew I was going to be told I was wrong about that. Apart from Madam Web, which, for anybody who's not heard me defend myself about this before, I like Madam Web, but I watched it when I was very hormonal. Oh, he's biting me.
The end is close. You're so eager to die.
I have a lot of opinions about Final Fantasy. But like I say, I've come round to 13. I'm genuinely like, I get what they were trying to do. They were trying to do something really different, and whether they were successful, I'm still trying to figure it out. But I like 13 for being an ambitious mess. I hate 15 for like being a mess that they never fixed. They never made 15 make sense. Stick with the original process, like stick with it. Stick with it being Versus. Make Versus, and I don't know. I just don't, like, if it wasn't working, like, don't fucking kill Luna Freya. Don't make Luna Freya. Don't, whatever you did with Luna Freya, I will die mad about. Forever mad about Luna Freya. Have we we got enough tattered leather now? I think I'm gonna call it in a minute because I really don't know what I'm doing anymore. That's a lot of people. What's everybody doing?
There isn't anywhere good to eat around here.
Can I go through here yet?
I came to buy something for the family. Tourist spot? Nah, not here.
Ugh.
The warren isn't fit for anyone to live in.
I'm getting aggy now. What was the whole versus thing? So, originally, the short story is, originally, this 13 was going to be released with 2 other games, and it was going to be, they were all going to be part of their own little unified universe. They were going to be part of their own little universe, and the games were going to be 13 versus, so it would be Final Fantasy 13 versus, and Final Fantasy 13 Agito, which I believe was the original thing. Anyway, versus ended up being 15 because they had a half-made game that they could, you know, maneuver into being a mainline series game, and they needed to ship something, and Agito was Type 0 in the end, I believe. And you'll see, I think 15 they pretty much like managed to excise most of the 13 universe out of it, but Type 0 has Falsey in it and Lissy. So anyway, there was supposed to be like 3 games as part of a universe set with Falsey and Lissy and gods and everything. And they were all supposed to be in the same universe. And it fell apart, and they were called the Fabula Novala Chrysalis, I believe is how you say it. And that's what this world is called in this game, Novala Chrysalis, which is a leftover from that universe that they'd created and weren't able to follow through with, I guess. Yeah. So Versus was a game that was being developed concurrently with 13. Then 13 came out and didn't do as well as everybody thought. In the same way that they expected. So yeah, Type 0 was kind of like a leftover element of it. 16, I think, again, they kind of went for it, and they kind of wanted to create something that appealed to a lot of people. They wanted to give people what they wanted. But I think 16, in fairness to 16, had a unified vision. I just don't think that vision quite... I get, like, a lot of Final Fantasy fans didn't like it. I'm saying all this very serious stuff while wearing a frog hat. But yeah, 16, I get why people don't... It's not, like, I feel like it just didn't hit the way that they expected. I'm curious what 17 is going to look like, but yeah. Yeah, so Type 0 was that one. Yeah, it was just, yeah, so that's what they announced when 13 was announced. 13 would have a big universe. 13 would have a bunch of games all connected to its world and its storytelling, and as it turned out, nobody cared. And it failed. But yeah. Well, it's a good thing you're here, Genesis, because when I'm not doing 13 trilogy games, I am I was originally, when I started streaming, and will always be deep in my heart, a Final Fantasy IX speedrunner. So, yeah, if you come back and hang out with us some more, you'll see me doing that. Sometimes. I'm currently speedrunning 13.2. And we're doing this casual playthrough. I am literally just running around. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore, guys. I think I'm gonna have to call it because I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. I can't run around anymore. Yeah. Yeah, 16 is a good game in isolation. It's not a... I guess it's just not a Final Fantasy game. And that's fine. I'm not mad. Yeah, that was the last time I played this game. 35 hours, finished it, never played it again. 10 years ago. 11 years ago. I'm gonna save that. Yeah. No, that's fair. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out today. Yeah. I've got lots of opinions about Final Fantasy. What of it? Right, let's go raid. Who's on? Thought I saw Aeronor. I don't think she's on. Oh, speaking of Final Fantasy IX, Zeus playing it. I'll send you over there. Okay. No. Aeronor stopped a little bit ago. Fair enough. 10 years and 3 months ago. Right. So, thank you for hanging out as always. I'm not sure how I'm gonna play this because I genuinely don't know what I'm doing, so I might have to go read a guide at some point. But not sure what next week looks like either. Stay tuned. I'll update the Discord, keep you posted. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the raids, Nico and V, and it's always a pleasure. Thank you for coming and sitting with me. Thank you for talking to me. Thank you for just enjoying my company. Anybody who spent their time with me, I really do appreciate it. And I do love doing these streams, and I do love chatting and hanging out with y'all. So it's been a pleasure. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, what's left of it. I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go get some sleep. You guys take care. You're awesome. I think you're great. It's always a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being here. I really do think you're great. Stay awesome, dudes. Stay awesome. Bye.